I'm Will Robertson. I'm a producer, engineer, arranger, composer, songwriter, and I'm a multi-instrumentalist as well. I play guitar, bass, keys, and I grew up playing in both rock bands and orchestras, and singing in choirs and playing folk music at coffee houses. And so I think that sort of depth of experience is something that I really draw on a lot to help give me a wider perspective.
I mean, you have a lot of skills. Obviously, you're a killer instrumentalist on a ridiculously unfair number of instruments and also really great at the production and engineering. But what I think is maybe most important is that you're a good hang.
When I'm first working with an artist, the thing that I'm most trying to do at the beginning of this process is to understand who they are and what their music is trying to say.
I think that's important when you're an engineer or a producer or anything. You want to be able to understand where the artist is going. Absolutely. And what the artist wants and desires from the project.
Yeah.
And that's what you brought.
And it's easy to trust your intentions and motivations because I do feel that you care. Like it matters to you. Not just that we make something great, but that I feel like we made something great. And not every producer feels it. Not every producer approaches it that way. It's frustrating as an artist sometimes because we don't have the language to ask for what we're hearing in our head. And so meeting us there, something you do really well.
It can be very easy in the studio to get too focused on sort of the technicalities. My goal when I'm working with a musician, when I'm working with an artist, is to help you forget all of that and just focus on the emotion of what you're trying to sing, the emotion of what you're trying to play, bringing that forward, and keeping us all focused on the song and all focused on the music that we're making together.
And you have great communication skills when an artist is in that kind of vulnerable position, to suggest and guide and tweak in a way that is easy to receive and keeps the mood positive and in a really productive, creative space.
Well, I think it speaks to your breadth of abilities that you can work with pros who've been doing it for decades and know what they want to create, and you can work with people who it's their first record, who come in and look at the mics and are terrified.
Yeah, right.
Because you've done all those things so many times now.
Did you know that I refer to you as my secret weapon? And I tell everyone, although I actually try not to tell too many people because I need you to be available for me.
It's not secret.
But no, I mean the secret's getting out. A lot of songwriters from Austin have been calling you, and I know you've been working with more and more folks that I know and admire on the singer-songwriter scene, and I've never heard of anyone having a bad experience with you.
It's all about love.
Yeah.
And like I said, you could tell how much love and time that you put into this. And I couldn't be more happy. I couldn't be more happy with the work that you put into that. And maybe this one will be, you were Grammy-nominated on one project. Maybe this one will be
with the
Grammy winner.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, brother.